to assemble all the punks in the city to take us head-on in a united front. I want you to crash their party and rain on their parade. Take them out. All of them. That'll teach them not to mess with Chinatown. We spotted 2 Hell's Legions guys in the bar. Go in there and buy him a drink. There's only one problem. The owner of the bar has a bad habit of calling the fuzz whenever there's trouble. So, let's put the hurt on these bad boys and bounce before the cops arrive. Otherwise, don't count on me to get you out of the big house. Fine, upstanding young men from the West Side Gym would like to have a word with you. They're acting like a bunch of righteous vigilantes, but in reality, they're no better than your average street punk. They know the game, and they know its rules. If they set foot on this turf, then there'll be a price to pay. Let's give them a warm Chinatown welcome. A lone wolf who doesn't like to get involved in petty gang feuds. But he's financially strapped, so he's got no choice but to take Glenn's money. I've heard he was a Muay Thai champion back in the day, which makes him a dangerous adversary. Since he's a straightforward fighter, I suggest you mix it up by using your environment. Tables, chairs, anything you can find, to your advantage. Grim's currently a wrestler, but he's an alumnus of the West Side Gym, and apparently, he even got pretty high in the world cruiserweight class rankings. I've heard that his old boxing buddies from the gym have asked him to take you on. I suspect Glenn had something to do with this too. This Grim guy's a real monster, but I know you can take him. Just watch your back.
Come on! Crush it!
Disciples have come to avenge their master's honor. Aw, it's so nice to see such close, unwavering devotion between teachers and their pupils. Break their legs so they'll have to come crawling back. Let's give the Katanashi gang the shock of their lives. We'll see if they're so eager to show their faces around here anymore. Loosened something in his head because Grim is back for more punishment. So be it. Let this bar be his final resting place. Throw him into tables and chairs to let him get his pain on. Up to now, Grim's dominated within the safety of the ring. Show him you're a cut above when it comes to street fighting. To hear that the once proud Katanashi has stooped to requesting support from someone outside his circle. I guess you've really gotten under his skin. Tong Yun and Katanashi are both deadly opponents. Taking both of them on at the same time won't be a walk in the park. So, be sure you keep them apart while you fight. we've been ambushed. They've got us totally surrounded. I guess we've underestimated the Zats this time. Or is it they who have underestimated us? Kick it up a notch and force them to tell you where Dwayne is hiding. While he was initially doing it for the money, he's now playing a deadly game with you. I have no interest in your machismo sword fights, but do what you have to do if he's going to be in our way. Go on and have fun. It's finally time for us to clean out the Hell's Legions. Get rid of the weaker ones first. Once you've done that, go after Glenn.
Get him!
at your feet, it's all over for the Hell's Legions. But watch out. He's been known to come heavy, so be careful of weapons. It doesn't matter what he does, though. He doesn't stand a chance against you. Go show him what you're made of.
Damn you!
Dwayne's already heard about you taking out the Hell's Legions. He's finally gathered all his heavy hitters to counter your next move. It's time to take this fight all the way to the hood. Go eliminate his men and drag him out. Dwayne has shown himself. He's only going to listen to what we have to say after he's been beaten into submission. You're in the clear now and nobody can stop you. Finish him off. Once you've won, we'll have proven our innocence and can finally look towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, this is it. So don't screw it up. Wait just a minute. We'll be proven innocent, sure. But then who kidnapped KG to spark these gang wars in the first place?
That's my group!
Here's some free advice. Get out of this town before you all end up like him. Let's rock and roll.